Hello guys, welcome to my explanation video. Um, I really want to discuss about everything that's important, that's positive, that will give you the ability of performing at the right amount of time. But before we can get started, just make sure to hit the like and subscribe if you need to. If you think my videos are boring, fair enough. But you may think that my videos is just true to the odd sum. The odd sum makes me do things in the same way, makes me do repeating things every day. That's part of my routine, cause um, cause I mean, sometimes when you think about the honest adjustments, you look at us where you begin to start with A, which is good news. Um, because when you're trying to choose A, that means you're trying to be um, you know, just be active, you know, because there's a possible reason how to be active because it gives you the excuse me the the journalism, but when you're trying to predict the future, you don't know what's going to happen because for example, sometimes the news is all full of crap. No offense. It's just because I've been watching the news. It can make people anxious. It can make people feel worried. You don't know what's going on around the generation. But that just it doesn't mean it's not the end of the world. But when you think of the news, you feel like that. Yeah, you want to talk about your news. You want to talk about your day. I'm just going to teach everyone and how to how to approach your surroundings for your storytelling. That I don't even think that doesn't make sense, but that's just the way how my brain functions because I had a lie today, so I'm actually getting back to normal, which I'm not gonna lie because I feel like I'm becoming back to this again. Um, but like I say, guys, I always try and remember to try to be honest. It's all about trying to be honest, but you don't know how to be honest. It's because you have to try be predictable about your experience. So when you have to challenge your thoughts, you got to get next to the belongings, the limits, the adventures, or the achievements in life. But when you achieve in life, like you're just trying to have a good time. For example, like I've been been going to Tesco's, been going doing shopping. My mum did shopping in Tesco's because I told me to get that my Kit Kat, my snacks, my favourite snacks of all time. I love Kit Kat, guys. It's my favourite, and I recommend it. I had to go to the cafe, had a nice latte. Had one cup. Don't want to have too much cups because that might make my odd some worse, I would imagine. But when you think about the honesty, the respect, you know the genuine loyal aspect, that's part of life because that is part of the process. But you don't know how to control the process. That's what it feels like, guys. That's why it feels like I'm worried about telling my news about myself. So that's why I feel like yeah, you get muddled up in your head. You don't know what you're going to plan for the future. It's like you don't have no plans because I'm really worried. I'm a bit curious. I've not got plans tomorrow. Just go to the Odeon, play bowling and snooker, which is pool. That's what I was doing. I get McDonald's and come back home. That's it. Simple. But you should tell, guys, I actually had a good day. I played badminton. I played basketball, and then we just went into the centre, had a good time, and we settled. We just played badminton, and I got entirely exhausted after all that winning and all that skipping and all that juggling, I guess. But yeah, I'm a really good juggler. Go like that. Oh yeah, I'm not a really good juggler, guys. I'm not like a clown, so don't tell anyone. But yeah, guys, just don't tell anyone that. That's it. But yeah, guys, I was meant to go for a walk. I hope I can maybe do a walking vlog. Depends how I feel. It's just because I got a lot of everything on my plate right now, and I feel like I have to get started, to focus on my organising, performing my tasks and regulating it. Not trying to be hard on myself. It takes time. It really does take time, but when you look at the representation, you're trying to talk all the fears out. You're trying to explain what your struggle is, but it's like you have to accept your autism. That's what I feel like, guys. I always have to accept my autism. It's a very interesting aspect to some, because when you're trying to fool yourself as a different person, you're trying to be the person that you're meant to be. That is you. That is yourself, because when you look at it, that's your soul, that is your personality, that is your trait, and that is your human trait. Autism is a human trait. It's not it's not a disease, it's not illness, but you can tell that autism may have some different struggles. So because everybody's different, everybody has their own humanity, that's their own, you know they have their own private life, they have their own outcomes, they have their own scale, or what levels they are achieving for. How long, you never know, but it depends on how long it takes for them to respond and process information that will be completely responsive and rightfully. That's not the reason that I don't have to make videos anymore. It's just because I enjoy making videos. Not gonna lie, guys. I always love making videos for you because I enjoy making videos. Not gonna say, guys, I did tell myself that I really want to be a good creator. I want to be a healthy vlogger. Talk about my health style. Talk about my relations. Talk about my adventures and what's my life like. That something like that. It's good to know. It's good to know about all the stuff, guys. It's good to talk about all the amazing, all that organising features, and all you know, the sense of humour, like not really trying to control my limit. It's just all about the emotions in the head. It just comes from your eyes, comes from your, you know, it really comes from one of your connections that will bring a lot of joy, that will give you the ability to understand that making content is a good idea, because it does improve your self-esteem. It will give you the ability to make things that will make people interested in watching your content. Doesn't mean that they will never watch your videos, because they may think that, yeah, I'm not going to watch his videos. Nah, I'm not going to watch his content because I think his content's not interesting. I don't think his content's not related to other creators. No, no, guys, it's not that. It's just because you're just trying to challenge your content, which is your ideas. You have to say that in your head. You have to remember. You have to keep it logic, but don't always try, overthink it, because otherwise you might fail again. So it's no point just suffering inside and thinking, yeah, I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that is not going to work, because you know that is the reason you have to be more genuine in yourself. You have to respect yourself. You have to try show some greater attitude levels, and focus on control levels too. Well, it depends on how many years I have been making YouTube videos, and how did I start, how did I begin, and something like that. It's not like that, guys. It's just my career. It's my life. It's part of my life. YouTube is part of my life. That's why I'm still not making videos. Never come around making videos. Excuse me my mistake. I was saying, but okay. But yeah, guys, as you can tell, I'm very caffeinated. I had my coffee early in the morning. And by the time I got to the cafe, I felt great. I felt great. I felt calm. After that, I did feel nervous to see my friends again, so that's okay. Because I did have problems controlling my movements and learning to walk appropriately. Not trying to be hard on myself. It's just because you're trying to realise everything can be challenging. Life can be challenging. You never know. But that's how God makes life. Is everybody has their own challenges. Everybody has their own weaknesses. But some people may have the ability to you know, defend the anxieties, and that they could actually, you know, accept them and don't let go. Just don't have to let go what you're scared of. Don't let go what you're restricted from. Just don't be restricted from other people. Just respect the privacy, respect the time, respect the perspective. That's it, guys. That is it. So here you have it. But yeah, guys, as you can tell, I'm gonna have to go to the barbers again because I'm gonna try to see my beard because every time I got the hair next to my foot, it just sometimes drags my foot. I don't know why. It's like it just goes underneath on my chin. You can right here, guys, right here, just right here. But it's kind of annoying, guys. I don't know why. It just gets on my nerves, when I just can't even, have ability to, to move my tongue when I talk. It's just because sometimes I just feel like the hair gets jagged in all the time. So I'm gonna have to get that trimmed off. I think get that shaved, and get my beard trimmed again, and get my head and both sides and back sides shaved off. I'm gonna leave the top long, so I'm gonna leave that top, separate. So I'm just gonna keep that long, guys. I'm just gonna go like that, guys. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Just let me know. Leave a comment, share your thoughts. What videos do you think this video will be interesting to you, or do you think this is more comparable as you may think it's common with other hobbies, or what's a learning? What would be the process of learning? Something like that. So so yeah, who knows guys? Who knows? But yeah, pardon me for my example. Excuse me. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just trying my best to be respectful. So it's all about trying to like yourself. It's all about being likable, being like who you are, being like how you being yourself is a good option for you. Because I'm gonna have to go back, to that like successful dreams, and just trying to be successful at being independent. Like, guys, I will never be independent because I got some sort. I don't think that might happen because I'm not confident of or comfortable living on my own. So I'm going to first if I could live with my support workers or with my friends. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, guys, thanks for watching, and remember, have a nice day. And remember to be honest, I'm going to go for a walk right now because I'm getting bored in the house. So because I just did my meditation and that, trying to calm my senses down, trying to relate to myself better and look in the mirror and just, do stuff like that. That'll help you. Helps better. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and remember to be honest and bumps up.